Alright, my friends, so welcome to another stream from Typhoonum about ERZ Online. Today we are gonna analyze what has happened with both of my diggers, and if really one of the most important things that have happened is that we have got without any equipment right now. So basically I don't have any equipment, and I have checked both of the places that I was at, and I'm totally wasted. Yeah, so like if we would look over here, that's where I probably died, and that means that someone has killed me. And also if we would look on our other digger, on the deepest place where we have got to, yes, there is nothing that testifies that I have got into magma, so I'm basically 100% sure that I was killed in both instances. And I don't know who was it, I don't have any equipment, and basically that is the main issue that I am gonna try to solve. So first we need some type of cargo, so we could use even the simplest cargo. Yep, or we can attend maybe the basically the top of the mine for getting additional access to the market. But let me see, maybe I would be able to do that right over here. So let me see. So what about trading? No, I cannot access the market from the place where I'm at. So perhaps I can try to see if I am selling anything. I do sell cryo cargo, so I can take them. I also am selling some other stuff, but for now I don't see if they are even needed, so I probably would leave them out as they are. So basically now I have got the cargo, and on my other digger we can also get the cargo, yes. And now we are getting some backup stuff that we don't really care of because it is not very expensive, yes. Basically here we need to have at least some jet, and that means that nowadays we are able to equip only one cryo battery on each digger. So to create cryo battery we need, well, let me first get to at least some amount of energy. So I'll put on some green batteries and then I will switch them later on. Let's get at least something. So the same over here. I probably need some electro decompressors, and probably this amount would be well enough for me, around 5k depth. Also I need to create one more jet, yes. I am pretty sure I won't have enough for cryojet, would I? For that I need cyan crystal cores, so yep. Let's see if they are expensive in the market. Seems like they are not really expensive, but it is not enough of them for me. And if we are talking about Cryojet, it is quite expensive. So then we probably are gonna just use normal jets. Let me craft one. And now let me put it on. And the last trouble that we have is cryo batteries, if I am correct. So that's the issue that we would be solving. I also need to decide the amount of the batteries that I am willing to possess. So because here we are trying to get as deep as we can, we need one cryo battery and one mini battery, green one. And all the other ones would be electro decompressors, because let me check. We need to reach the new depth, yes? 1.4k. Yes, that's the max option that we probably could get. 1.4k. Let me see what we have reached so far. 8.4k, sorry. So here we have reached, yeah, we have reached 7.4, so we would be good. We would be good for a while. So that's what we have as of now. And now we need to check the amount of batteries that we are willing to have on this digger. So I was mining on the depth of around 3k, so 3k would be enough for me, but I would leave it in 5k depth just in case I would like to go deeper. So what I'm gonna do, I probably am gonna keep as much green batteries as I can. And right now I would try to craft the main batteries that I need to have. So what do I need for getting those batteries? I need some more blue crystal cores, like, and I need a lot of simple batteries. Yes, 60. So simple batteries is a resource that is easily reachable for us. So we would get around 60 batteries. Then we need to get around 5 more blue crystal cores, which means that one of our diggers should probably right away start running toward the goal of getting more blue crystals. So let me craft first battery by getting more cryo elements. So we need 60, and I probably wouldn't have enough for this. Yep, I only have 21. So I need more cryo elements, and that means that all of that goes to storage. And right now I'm not sure. I think I'm in a safe zone. Yes, so nobody would be able to gain my equipment. And that means that I'm possibly... I'm safe. And let me see if I have enough cargo in this way. Yes, that should probably be enough cargo for me, and let me see how much does it cost to have another cargo like that. So I need one green crystal core for doing this. So let me get one green crystal core. That probably should be an easy task for me. And yeah, seems like I need to dig blue crystals with both of my diggers to earn enough resource for restoring the appropriate amounts of energy. Yes, later on when I will get one green crystal core. So you see, I have got much slower because I lost 2 cryojets. Unfortunately for me. Of course, somebody did watch my stream and just got me totally wasted. But that is a game. That is life. And I'm here to, you know, bring you new experience and new content about ERZ Online. So I'm really hoping that I would be able to create more enjoyable content for you. The only question is that I have got slower. So that's the only stuff that I don't really like in all of this. And it would be good, of course, to find some place where green crystals, they were not properly digged. But that probably would be impossible to find nowadays, because they were probably all digged by now. And I forgot to take with me the nanobots, meaning that I probably would get killed somewhere over here. So I would leave my digger digging blue crystals. And this one here, we also need blue crystals. Yes, so we should probably get somewhere upstairs and try to see if we have any solution. Yes, so here is our solution for this digger. It is around 7k of depth, and if we would get here, we probably are quite safe, and the blue crystals, they are quite strong. So that's probably would our choice for location for digging. Yes, that's probably the right way after we get at least one cryo battery, because right now we have very low amounts of energy, which means that we need to get more resource. And so let me see. One cryo element is around 30 crystals. So I can go get dressed for digging blue crystals. And also I just need to get more careful and probably live in a safe zone with jets, because that's probably the only thing that is hard to get in the mine nowadays. although the other ones, they are quite easily reachable. So now, if we are getting equipped for the digging the blue crystals, perhaps it means that we can get even cryo cargo, because we could not get killed in this depth, and that also means that we don't need a lot of decompressors. 2.5k, yes, we don't need much more. And the last thing that is left is just getting more batteries. Alrighty, so if we would get this battery, it gives us around 8k of energy, so that's enough for the first time being. Great, so the place that we choose for digging is easy, one of those ones probably, at least for now. Let's get charged, and with our other digger we would solve this issue after we would get charged. So let me think. Seems like it is a good place for us at the moment. So we would leave our digger somewhere over here. And we seem to be ready to roll for to our other digger. And we would earn quite a lot from this place. Though one of the things that trouble me is that the crystals, they are quite easily diggable. So we're not for a while in this place. We need to move to another location later on. But we don't have much energy, so we would be fine. And here we are with our other digger that has the small amount of energy and probably couldn't help us to get blue crystals because it is far away, the location with blue crystals. Though we should try something like reaching that crystals. So let us see, where do we even have them close by. So perhaps the closest place where we have them is the following place. So that's where we probably should go to. And that is around 7.2k of depth, which means that we need to check if we have it. We do have it, and that means that we could gain a little bit more energy. 7.4. So if I would put off another one, we would not be able to reach it. But this amount of energy is very small, so it's probably not needed. And the main point here is too small amount of energy, so we are not gonna go there. Instead of that, we should probably dig somewhere around here or teleport somewhere upstairs. What about getting the resources from the market? I'm the type of person that tries to get the things done by myself, and I'm playing for fun, so I'm not in a rush. And the only thing that is probably helpful to me is the actual cyan crystal cores. But 3 of them would not change really a picture for me. So if I'm not helping the cause of getting the actual equipment I need, then I should probably choose another goal for this digger. So here we are all good. We just need some more blue crystals, and to get one cryo element we need 30 pieces of blue crystals. Here we are probably gonna get killed with time, but that's fine. I just can take some nanobots with this digger. And also I can get charged again, because we have very small amounts of energy that is a bit more necessary. So some nanobots. So let's just clear up this place up for a bit, that we can be protected from falling down much more cementium sand on our head. And seems like we are ready to roll again. So this digger is automatized, and now we only need some more thinking over this digger and how it can help our cause. So here we can do 3 of the cryo elements, and that means that totally with our storage we have around 24, which is not enough for one cryo battery, but as we will get cryo battery, it would solve all of our problems basically. So it means that we need one ASAP and another one can wait, because we would be able to get deeper and even get quicker in gathering blue crystals. So we have already 3 cryo elements and the 4th one is on the way. So totally, if I remember correctly, yeah, I need around 5 more to go by now. Yep, 5 more. So this one could not help with this cause, and because we have lost both of our how is it called? We have lost both of our cryojets, and then we are back on electrojets for a while, and we can possibly just dig around what we can, and instead of getting better with white crystal, we could probably switch to cyan crystal, and maybe when we will get to destruction mining we would have the ability to open cyan crystal cores and maybe get something ourselves, even though that would take ages, because I'm pretty sure that I would need some levels of destruction mining with cyan crystals, which are not easy to destruct basically. Righty, so yes, that is a long cause, but it is necessary, so we will do that. And we'll do that over here. So I'm gonna get the minimum amount of electrodecompressors that I can get. For that I would probably check out the depth that I have right now. It is around 6k, so it means that I can throw some electrojets off. Yeah, probably only 2. So right now we have around 6k of energy, and if I would place one more, how much it would be? 7k of energy. Another one, 7, 9, 7, 6, so 7, 9. What about more? 7, 3. So that's probably the perfection for us, especially today. Also, to be safe, I may use simple cargo, and we are all ready to roll, unless we are willing to charge quicker. If we are willing to charge quicker, we can get some blue batteries just to get charged as soon as possible. So here we are, ready to charge, and here we have got another 3, and we need another 2 probably. So we are good, all good for now. And here we are ready to roll as well. after we would get dressed with our electro decompressors. Yep. Alrighty. By the way, my friends, if any of you has some cryojets, probably I would ask you to help me a bit, because if you would give me a cryojet, I would be able to make stream that would give you much more in less time, because I do need to be quicker for getting to the depth that is available to me. If you would like to help me, you can get in touch in the comments. I would love to hear from you regarding this point or any other questions that you may have. So here we are. Now we are completing our 2 goals, one of which is getting closer to mining cyan crystal cores, and another one, of course, is getting additional cryo elements for making better batteries. So let's see what we have right now, how much we can get from what we have. 4, so one more. One more, and then we can run and get our first cryo battery. Almost there, and here we are. So now we are ready to roll, just to get our first cryo battery. Yes. And let's see what Shahruz is doing. Maybe he is still digging somewhere around. Nope. Seems like he has left. No, he is still here. Alrighty, so we are all ready, and now we can try to get to our goal. So what else do we need for it? We need 2 more cryo elements, so we can try to create them. And we need 1 more. One more I think we can get right over here, because probably no one is digging around here, because it is a bad sector. So we are also getting a lot of cyan crystals, which we don't need at the moment for anything. here we are. The last one is ready, seems like. So now we can create it. And we are ready to create one battery. And put it on our digger. Well, now we have 51k of energy, which is really nice. And to get it quickly charged, we probably can switch to the blue batteries. Ready to roll. So it also means that we are getting better in digging blue crystals. We have more energy to do that. So perhaps, actually, right now, at this very moment, it is better to keep the battery on this digger and with our other digger to dig close by to the usual healer, because it is simply safer. So like, if anyone would love after this stream to come by and to kill me again, he would not be able to get anything that is very useful from me. So that is what it is. Yep, that's basically anything anyone could make in like 5 minutes time. So that's what we have, and that's why we are gonna dig in this setup. And probably I should get to the better place to dig blue crystals, probably somewhere around here. Let's see if we have any blue crystals over here. So it seems like we don't, which means that we should probably look around to the places where blue crystals could be available for us. For example, in a place like this one. Good, seems like we have reached a place that we could possibly dig blue crystals at. So let's do just that. We basically are able to leave our digger for a while here to be able to dig blue crystals and to earn at least something for our digger to gain another cryo battery. So it would take some time, and we can leave our digger for this solely purpose, and our other digger is ready to roll, and it has everything equipped. Basically, the only trouble that I may face here is if I have died due to some other things than other diggers that came and killed me, and if all of my stuff is still laying down somewhere here. But I doubt that, because usually when your digger gets killed, yep, it leaves you an arrow pointing toward your box. So because we don't have this arrow, I can say almost with 100% surety that I have got killed, and I would receive none if I would go there and try to look for my box. So that's kind of sad stream because we need to redo a lot of work that we have put into the game. But you know, troubles, they happen, and we are playing for fun. It is a solely purpose for playing ERZ Online, to have fun and to be able to learn something and get more experience in the game techniques. And it is life. It is life in the game, and it is a game opportunity to get the resources from other players. Though I'm not that active player, I'm just playing more like, you know, peacefully, but there always would be a person that tries to get gain from such people like me. So try to get luckier than I and learn from my experience, not to get hurt with your own hardly earned, you know, very expensive build of jets and other stuff that you enjoy. So was very glad to record stream for you, and may the force be with you. That was Typhoonum, and would love to see you on my channel again.